Hello, welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 72 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about Enchanted Books, which is something that was recently added to Minecraft, the desktop edition anyway. And somebody's breathing down my neck, and I searched for this cow. There's a cow around here somewhere, and I could not locate it. There must be a hole under my house. And no, not my basement, a different hole. A hole filled with adventure, most likely. However, that is not for today. Today we're going to go do our... Did you hear that? Alright, I have a stuck pig. Stuck pig, he's been there since the beginning of time. Oh, there you are. How did you manage to get yourself stuck in there? Come on, little fella. Climb right out of there. No more breathing down my neck. In fact, I could use your leather. I need extra leather. Come on, hop out. Alright, well, Mrs. Cow figures out how to get out of there. We're going to go and do something else new, relatively new anyway, in Minecraft, and that is dyeing pet wolves' collars. So I have some colors here all chosen out. For Sam, we're going to stick with the original red because he's the original dog. Sammy came second, and I'm going to go ahead and put some magenta dye there to identify her. I think magenta dye would look nice for Sammy. And for Yipper, the youngster here, oh, it's even going to match his bed. Nice. Which is a light blue. I did not actually plan that, as you can see here, because otherwise that would be yellow and that would be red, but no such luck. What I might do is change that to match later. Anyway, let's go back over here and let's get started on the enchanting. You're still there. Oh, you have a friend now, too. I see. Alright, so you don't want to leave. That's understandable. Not such a bad spot. How about if I just let you through that way? Go ahead. Just, you guys can wander. No? Alright, whatever. I'll see you later. Ah, boy, talk about close friends. Okay, anyway, let's get over here and we'll make a couple of enchanted books now. Enchanted Books. Let's see. I did bring my my enchanting table down from Tower of Power down here because we're going to use the Enchanted Books to actually enchant things, and you can't use Enchanted Books. Well, you have to use an anvil to use the Enchanted Books on items. So that's why I brought this down here, just to make it more efficient. But first, let's go ahead and make some books. We need regular books for this, and I have leather, paper, and we're going to make a whole bunches. Now just for a refresher course, let's go ahead and make some more paper. Here you go, just a little sugar cane. Odd, isn't it? But hey, it works. And there's your book now. So the old book recipe from days past was slightly different, but now we have leather in this recipe. So there it is, one leather, 3 pieces of paper arranged anywhere. You don't even have to do it on a crafting table. You can, in fact, you can do it right in here and fill up all those slots and you get the same result. You get a little ice cream sandwich, as I had referred to those, actually, yeah, probably a year ago. The first time I made books when they were introduced in the game. They look like little ice cream sandwiches. So I'm going to go ahead and make 10, no, I want more than that. Let's make some more. Love my ice cream sandwiches. I had them in college. I lived with a few guys off campus in college, and I had ice cream sandwiches in the refrigerator. It was one of my favorite little snacks. But sadly, my 3 roommates would eat them on me. And it annoyed me to no end. So what I did was I got a little refrigerator, put it in my room, and I locked the door. Nobody can eat my ice cream sandwiches. They're all mine. And then they just climbed through the window. Stinking bums. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for the interruption there. But a couple of major events transpired here. Number one, the cleaners are here, so there's going to be a little background noise. And when I got up to get the door, I forgot that I had headphones on, and the cables got yanked out from the back of the computer. So I put it all back together again the way it was, and I hope the audio is okay for you guys. I apologize if not. But we must continue on, because this is the only chance I have to do this. All right, first world problems aside, let's enchant some books. So I'm going to drop a book in my enchantment table, and then I'm going to choose one of these enchantments. I want to spend low levels on this right now because I want to preserve these for later. So I'm just going to do a level 1. Boom. Done. And we get sharpness 1. Very nice. I was hoping for that, or efficiency. Let's try another one. And then we'll take a look at these. Ah, wow, who's better than me? Anyway, so I thought this episode was cursed, but apparently not so bad. All right, so now we have these 2 books that are enchanted, and indeed they look enchanted. They're glowing, and they've got this nice little red ribbon on it. But this book itself does not have this enchantment on it. So, for example, I would not want to use this weapon, this book as a weapon, even though it says sharpness 1. If you try to fight zombies with this thing, they're just going to laugh at you and eat some fingers or something. So what we want to do with this, and the whole purpose of these books, is to store them away, and when you're ready, you can use them on your items to either enhance, upgrade, or put them on new items. So, for example, let's go do that right now. So I've got my Sharpness 1 book, and I'm going to put my Sharpness 1 diamond sword in my anvil, and you have to do this in anvil, by the way. I'm going to put my book in here, and as you can see, it's going to upgrade this Sharpness 1 sword to a Sharpness 2 sword for the low, low price of only 2 levels. So all told, it was 1 to enchant the book plus the 2, and if my math is correct, that's 5. No, 3. Right. So that's 3 levels for a Sharpness 2 sword on a diamond sword, rather. That's pretty cool stuff. Because the alternative would be, if I wanted to upgrade this sword now that it's enchanted, I would have to make another diamond sword. That was the old way to do it. Now that we have enchanted books, we can just use the books and save on materials. And that's really the primary benefit, is basically knowledge is power. So now that we have these books, we know what we're going to get. We don't know what we get when we enchant the book, obviously, but at least once the book is enchanted, we're not wasting the materials. That's the point I'm trying to make. We're going to do the same thing over here with our diamond pickaxe, which is an efficiency 1 and unbreaking 1, and we're going to put an efficiency 1 on it and upgrade that to efficiency 2 and unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1. Speaking of unbreaking 1, now with these enchanted books, you can get some pretty cool enchantments. Pretty much anything that can be enchanted, you can get those enchantments on here, and the more that you spend in levels, the higher the enchantments here will be. And you can combine the two. So let's say I got Sharpness 1 and a Fire Aspect 1. You can take those 2 books together, and you have 1 book with Sharpness and Fire Aspect. But I want to save these right now because I have a plan for those in a few minutes. So let's see what else we can do here. Oh, by the way, the unbreaking. If we do get an unbreaking on a book, and that's what I'm hoping for, you can now apply unbreaking to tools and weapons and armor. Unbreaking on your diamond armor? Are you kidding me? Awesome. Unbreaking on a diamond sword? Wicked cool. So that's what we're after. But I'm not going to get unbreaking if I spend 1 level. I have to spend, I would say, at minimum about 10 levels. And by the way, I'm going to put a link down below in the description. We got to get out of here. It's dangerous right here. To a website. It's called Minecraft Enchantment Calculator. I think that's even the website address. And I'll put, again, there will be a link down below. If you go to that website, you can pick an item and then punch in a number, and it'll give you the probabilities. For example, when I did level 1s on this book, the probability on that website was about 22% for either protection, efficiency, sharpness, and I think power. So, and then there was other very small percentage chances for some other things. So it's a really handy website. Now, how accurate is it? I don't know, but I use it and it seems fairly accurate. There goes my stomach. This is my lunch break. Okay, let me take a quick break. We're going to try to figure out what we're going to do next. Hold on. Okay, let's take a quick nap. Wait for the sun to rise, and I'm going to show you an interesting spot where we can go and get some experience. The old-fashioned way, that is. And I'd like to talk a little bit about experience farming and how you can do it. You can do it the old-fashioned way, which is my way, and that is the adventure-style way, which means going out with sword and armor, and bow, and fighting for your experience. The other way to do it is to build some kind of an XP farm, which is essentially a specialized building where monsters will spawn in it and get hurt naturally, either from a long fall or from water or something, and then you stand there and finish them off with a killing blow. Now, by the way, this is under hidey hole. I found this spot over here. There's a ravine. There it is. I put up signs so I wouldn't forget. And I can't believe we haven't been here yet. Ooh, this is so efficient, this new pick. It's doubly efficient. Well, not quite, but... And here's my XP farm. This is the Adventurists' XP farm. A dark hole in the ground with monsters. Oh, there's some now. Let's go farm. So there's, you know, there's different ways. Oh, no, 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 no! Shoot that guy! Yeah, shoot that guy. I want an album. I want an album. Oh dear. No, don't shoot him in the hole, though. Don't shoot him in the hole, though. There we go. Ah, no, you turkey! Put a big hole in the floor. So sharp, isn't it? Ah. I was hoping for an album, but it didn't quite work out. Instead, we have a new hole in the ground. Alright, well now I've got level 20. See, this is the fun way anyway. This is my way of gaining experience. If you're interested in gaining experience through an actual XP farm, something that's efficient and you can stand there and kill things and get 30 levels in about 10 minutes, then go watch Doc M77 is a good one to watch, as it would be Etho. I think Monkey Farm is another guy. So look those up on YouTube. And they have some tutorials on that. But for me, it's all old school, baby. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go down in that ravine. I'm gonna show you how to get there safely, or a little more safely. Which there's another hole in the ground over here. And of course you can download this map. There's a link down below. So you can follow along. You get the same map as me. Might have slight variations because this was generated with an older version of Minecraft 1.0, and then the generator changed. So we got to get down here. But for the most part, it should be fairly similar, especially the parts that have already been generated. So we're just going to go down here, and this is kind of safe. Safer. I'm going to make a little stair around the edging. And I'm going to show you a couple of neat spots down here too. There's actually a a dungeon. Okay, so now we go. Where she goes, nobody knows. So what I want to do is grab a few levels. And let's see. Hello. There's the dungeon. You can hear it right now. That's the zombie dungeon right here. Ta-da! Okay, not only are we going to get some zombies to kill here, but we're also going to get some mossy cobble. So here's another way you can farm XP if you like. Just find a zombie dungeon or some kind of a dungeon and give yourself a little spot. And oh, Zombling! How we doing, buddy? All dressed up, nowhere to go. Story of my life, bro. Okay. Let's go up one more. We just nail them from above. So this takes a little longer than your typical real XP farm. Whoopsie! I'm not going to get his XP. Because I have to hit these guys more times. So the whole point of the XP farm is that you can kill them a lot easier. You can even hit them with like a fist. They'll be so hurt from their fall. But, you know, this does the trick too. Right here. But frankly, I don't even like doing this either. But I do want to check that chest. And I know everybody's like, chest! Let's go check it. Let's just shut this off. Remember we went and bought a saddle? Looky here. Pfft, nice. Nice. What are you doing in here? This is a zombie dungeon, you dumb creeper. Creepers, you're so stupid. Alright, let's get down here. I was going to show you the safe way. That's not it, actually. But it is over here. So this tutorial is really part enchantment book information as well as how to farm XP. And again, If you want to learn how to do that, I've given you the names of the people that are the best at making those traps. I don't do it. So go watch them. Sorry. But I want to get down. See, this will lead up. All right, I'm not going to go all the way up, but this will lead up to a spot that will pop out somewhere near the cocoa bean farm. All right, here we go. Let's go farm some XP. Like to get maybe 25 levels. There's a couple of different ways to go. And hey, buddy, Mr. Buddy. There we go. Nice new sword, making this fairly efficient. Of course, now that you also, the other benefit of doing it this way is you get XP from mining. So we can do this, get some XP here, at least from the coal. Oh, no, I want your XP. Thank you. I was going to knock him in the hole, but I'm like, nah. We're here for a reason. So this is part of the adventure, for me anyway. Getting XP, fighting, getting resources. And I find it a lot more compelling than standing in one spot, slaughtering monsters with my fisticuffs. But that's just me. I don't judge. You can do it any way you like. Alright, I'm just going to... well, let's head down here. We need to make sure... I remember where we came. I heard something. What's that? Right here, got the double. Oh, I can't see that though. Smelting 2 will give you experience, as does breeding animals, etc. And likely to find some diamonds down here too. But there is that ravine. This does lead to the ravine at some point. Is this it? Could be. Ah, jerk. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think this is it right here. Alright, don't get too crazy here, mister. Yeah, I think this is it. So, shoot. Yep, there it is. So here's my XP farm. Oh, there's the hole. So, I think what I'll do is just fight down here for a little bit, grab some stuff, and I'll be back with some XP. Then I want to show you some of the higher level enchantments. Now, I guess I should tell you right now some of the enchantments that you can possibly get. Oh, one new one is Thorns, which you can put on armor. And it's a higher level thing, so you're not going to get it with spending low levels. But if you do get it, it does damage to monsters and things that hit you. So it's like as if your armor had thorns on it. That's the whole idea. A little bit of XP. And redstone is good for XP. Right. Anything that is not smelted will give you XP. Yeah. And there might be some diamonds down here too, actually. This will not give you XP until you smelt it. So one of the high level enchantments I want to get is Unbreaking, and I can put it on either my pick or my sword. I'll probably put it on the sword. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I'm just going to kill some stuff. I'll be right back. Whew, okay, just climbed out of the hole. We're back on the surface world. And why don't we take a look at the final tally of all the loot that I got here. So, almost 3 stacks of redstone. We've got 38 gold ore. I smelted some gold ore while I was down there. I also smelted some iron. Got 12 iron ore unsmelted so far. Almost a full stack of lapis. Lots of coal. And only 1 diamond, sadly. But let's see, 10 gunpowder. So all in all, not too shabby. And it took about 30 minutes, maybe. I was down there for about a half an hour, so lots of goodies. And I've got 29 levels now, so I think I gained... quick tater tot here. What did I have? I think I had 19 going down, right? So 10 levels in 30 minutes is a third of a level, a full level per minute. Not too bad. And we had fun doing it. Fighting. Singing. Dancing. Oh, more tater tots. Ah, there we go. Level 30. Yeah, game levels were cooking too. What do you know? Let's just put some of that in there. And we'll get these guys. And that, of course, is going to give us more levels. But 30 out of 2. I'll come back for that later. Oops. Oh, alright, I'll split that up another time. Right now, what we want to do is... Hello. Don't know which way I'm going. Just put this away here. I don't need the redstone. I just want my enchantment table. And the diamond. I kind of want to keep this stuff separate to know which adventure I got that stuff on. Okay, let's go back here. Now, I'm going to have to go up to Tower of Power, of course, to get higher level enchantments. I'm looking for maybe a 20. Oh, no, I don't know if I have enough for 20. Enough bookshelves. Oh, I can make some. I'm not going to enchant that many books. All right, I'll meet you up at the enchantment room in Tower of Power. Hang on. All right, we're back. Had another minor interruption. Kids are home from school. I had to run upstairs and give my son a few pointers for his wrestling meet tonight. That's right, used to be somewhat of the grappler back in the day. At least I remembered to take my headphones off before I ran up there. Anyway, 3 new bookshelves for the show here because 2 didn't work. I'm trying to get level 20 here if I can. 21! Hey, congratulations, book. You can drink alcoholic beverages legally. Oops. Slow down there, mister. Ah! Why do I do that? There we go. Level 20. Okay. On 3, 2... Cross your fingers and your toes, please. 1. Thorns! Oh my god! Thorns! That's what I wanted. Something either new or something I can put on something that you couldn't normally do without an enchanted book. Thorns is 1. Sweet! We can put that on my diamond chest plate. Ah, Thorns! I wonder if I should just do another 10 now. This is like gambling. You get a little success and you're like, let's keep going. I'd love to get unbreaking, but the chances of unbreaking are really, really slim. Let's just do Thorns on the chest plate. And I'll save this 10 for another day. Let's go do that. That's... Hey, you're floating. You're levitating. That's a pretty good trick there. So excited. Dun, 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 and I just can't hide it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm about to lose control. Okay. There we go. Thorns on our chest plate. It's going to cost 8. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Now let's go find someone to punch me. And then you'll see what Thorns does. So this is the new enchantment. Thorns. I did want to mention that you can put Silk Touch on some things that you couldn't do before, like shears. And you can get cobwebs. And I would demonstrate that, but I don't have any cobwebs available. Or shears with Silk Touch. One of the things about making tutorials in a survival world is everything takes work. Aha! Got one. Okay, go ahead, hit me. Ooh! That hurt me. What about you? Come on, hit me again. Hit me. Oh, yeah, there we are. That's the one. You see how he got hurt? Oh, you don't like that, do you? Alright, enough of that, enough of that. Stop destroying my armor. Alright, well that's pretty much it. So that's how Thorns works. And again, you can find enchanted books in dungeons as well, and also through trading. Oh, here's a whole bunch of guys, but you know what? I don't want them busting up my armor anymore. In dungeon chests, and in chests and stronghold, etc. That's part of a treasure. Okay, well, we're back in Cozy Cottage, and I think this is a good time to cut out. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, a thumbs up is always appreciated. And I will see you all next time. So, salute. Can we try to stick together, Chief? Don't. Hey, Magellan, get back here.
Wait, I don't know which direction that we're supposed to be going.
Well, follow me. That's the direction. I'm going to go west.
Look out.